Thanks for watching. I'm Michael Artsis. Joining us via iChat in Sarasota, Florida is the Baltimore Orioles' own Adam Jones. He's tearing it up in spring training. Today, 3 for 4 with a 2-run home run. Adam, thanks for joining us.
What's going on?
I know it's just spring training, and there's a lot made about how spring training doesn't really count, and preseasons never count, whether it's the NFL or the NBA, but I think here you're tearing it up. Doesn't that get you into a groove for the season and kick your season off on the right note?
I mean, a good spring training is something that I think everybody wants to have, but it's March 9th, so I think what I want to do now is just have consistent at bats and just try to maintain what I'm doing, hitting the ball hard and getting better.
What about the importance of the team gelling? Is this a really important time for the team to gel? I know there are so many guys coming in, so many guys going out, and not a little bit of uncertainty, not knowing who's necessarily going to be around. But you've got a core and a good core, and you've got Buck Showalter there. Is this really a great time for the team to gel?
I mean, it's the best time. We're in groups where my group consists of me, Markakis, Luke Scott, who else? Randy Wynn and Vladimir Guerrero. So, we getting to know Vladdy and and Randy Wynn, who hasn't been with us either. So, getting to know the personalities. With the infield group, I'm sure B-Rob is getting to know Reynolds and D. Lee and Hardy. So it's a brand new team, but we got a good group of guys who have one goal, and that's to play good baseball.
With a couple weeks left in the preseason here or in spring training, you guys are about to return home very shortly. How excited are you to head back to Baltimore, and are you kind of starting to chomp on the bit a little?
I mean, we always think that spring training is kind of long. It's mainly for the pitchers. I think as hitters, we get 20, 30 at bats. We kind of want to get out of here, so it's kind of long, but. We take all the work that we can get and, build up for this long season that we have ahead of us.
Now, I know they always say that spring training is a little bit lighter. The atmosphere is lighter. You get to autograph a lot more for the fans. You got to spend more time with the fans, maybe even a little bit more up close and personal time with the fans. Do you enjoy that?
I mean, it's part of the game. It's the fun part. You have tons of supporters out there for you, and I think the only right thing to do is acknowledge them. It's taking 10, 15 minutes out of your day, and they're traveling thousands of miles to come see you, spending a lot of money, and they're still yelling your name. And somebody told me until they stop yelling your name, you might as well go over there and talk to them.
Now, what about pranks and practical jokes? I know it's a little bit lighthearted, a little silly during spring training. Have you guys done anything ridiculous?
There's a good story behind that one too, because there's one I can't let it out yet because nobody can know about it. Nobody can know about it, but it's when it comes out, I'm predicting about June.
June.
It will be the funniest clubhouse prank I've ever witnessed, and it's going to be one of the funniest ones that's out there.
What did you guys tape it?
I got it taped. I can send it to you via text, but it can't go on the air. It's hilarious.
Where are we going to release it?
And we'll release it in June.
Can we release it on Sports in June?
I don't care where it comes out. It's going to be somewhere.
All right. Well, let's do that for sure. And I look forward to getting the text message. What about your bingo skills? Sarasota, Florida, known for lots of things, including the golden years and some bingo. B9. Have you improved at all?
I went on there and tried to pick out strategies on what type of cards to pick in bingo, but I think it's just you got to continuously play and pay attention. And tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna go to the community center around here and register myself for a season of bingo. Again, have some fun.
Like stealing candy from a baby. Now, on a serious note, does the travel of spring training, even though it's not the same travel of the season, does it get you kind of in the mode and in the rhythm of getting on the road every couple days, getting on a bus, getting on a plane, doing all that stuff. Is it kind of ramp you back up for that?
I mean, not as much because during spring training, every road game that we do go on, I drive, so I haven't been on a bus in a few spring trainings because I want to get in and out, and so um, yeah, you get an opportunity to play who you're gonna play. So it's getting down to it. The next couple of weeks, the pitchers are starting to go, get stretched out to 4 or 5 innings, 80, 90 pitches, and you're gonna get 3 at bats against the starter. Now, the first couple weeks of spring, you get 2 at bats maybe against the starter, and then you just, go through the rotations of the relief pitchers. But as the weeks come, it's going to bear down, and that's what we're waiting for, getting our whole team ready to go for a long season.
Adam Jones, you're awesome, dude. Thanks so much for joining us. Simply AJ10 on Twitter. I'm Michael Artsis.
Yes, sir.
Adam Jones will be back soon with more, so stay with us in the next few weeks to come. Good luck in the rest of spring training, Adam.
I appreciate it.